What is going on, Governor? It's Chisgule here, and today we're smashing Karuak Ceremony, Hell Difficulty, level 100 solo with no army expansion. Oh yeah, baby. If you like Rise of Kingdoms videos where we push endgame content, you should definitely like and subscribe because that's the thing we do, and we are sponsored by the creators of Rise of Kingdoms. That's right, you're looking at level 100 Melfast, who, by the way, hell difficulty is going to be freakish, hellishly difficult. Here's what we've got to prepare. We're going to need to scout something again, get a 3% War Frenzy damage boost. We've got a 5% troop defense rolling, and we've got the KVK buffs, which are pretty handy. We've got the Rune of Rune of Proficiency for a 15% commander experience gain. We're rocking the Spring Blossoms, losing 5% infantry health. Not amazing for our tank army, but we've got so many cavalry that we're going to enjoy the 5% cavalry boost. And we've got the Unbridled Progress, 30% damage to Barbarians, Alliance buff rolling. Yeah, baby. So let's get that extra scout back in on the action to extend our buff. And let's reposition to be closer to this barb. And we're going to do this thing. Here we go, baby. I expect we're going to have to run back to town and then back out. Here we go. Battle is in. Sending all the armies in. Tank armies in. Other armies are in. We've got a bunch of things going on here. We've got, I believe, Lohar with Khan for damage. We've got Belisarius with, I believe it's Pelagius. We've got Boudica with Osman. And my goodness, Baibars is getting melted with Joan of Arc for buffs for everybody. This, yeah, we're going to have to send some of these armies back out again. Oh, yeah. This is getting dicey real fast. Oh, boy. We've got the AP to pull this off. So what'll happen is one of the armies is going to die off, and we got to send them right back out because, yeah, we're every single army in the yellow right now. That's awkward. I probably should have rallied this, except the amount of experience you get when you battle this is just so insanely high that it's worth having armies that, go back to town and you send them back out again. Totally worth. Totally worth. Brush Pig just wants to get in the shot. Just wants to get in the shot. How do you know I'm recording? How do you know? How would you know? I didn't say I was recording. How would you know that I'm recording? I mean, it's level 100, so, of course I'm recording. Come on, people. Come on. I think the Joan of Arc army is going to die off first, which I don't hate. I can send that out pretty quickly, I think. I've got presets all set for each of these armies. So it should be a pretty fast operation. And then from there, I don't know who's going to be tanking, but this is going to get dicey pretty quickly. So, army's dead, attacking in again. Preset number 5. Troops are sufficient, sending it in. Okay, that army's back in action. We're going to get those Joan of Arc buffs rolling to the party again. And it looks like Lohar with Khan is going down next. And once that happens, there it is. We can refresh Lohar with Khan. There it is. Back in the action. DPS is back on board. Now, the next army that's going to drop, I think, is going to be my tank army, which means these other armies are going to melt super fast. And I don't know that I can choose who's going to be tanking next. So this is going to get a little awkward. Especially if both of these armies die at the same time, which has just happened. Okay, here we go. Tank army, back in the action. Next army, Boudica. Primary commander's not in the city. What's going on here? Boudica with, not what I want to do. Osman, on the fly. Doesn't matter what kind of troop. No. Plenty of troops there. Get in the battle. There we go. We're back in. This Belisarius army is doing actually a surprising amount of tanking at this stage of the fight. Surprising amount of tanking at this stage of the fight. They're definitely going to get melted and need to be sent back out. This is fine. Army defeated. Here we go. Get you back into the fray. Bada boom. Back into the fray, get those debuffs going. Pretty sure that this army with 106,000 troops is gonna make it through the rest of this fight, which means we will have paid an extra, I don't know, it's like 40, 160, like 220 action points for the amount of experience that we're going to get from this, which I think is going to be worth it. I think it's going to be worth it. Um, yeah, man, that army is getting melted. I suppose we could have changed this army up to be a little bit more DPS-y. We could have gone that route. We could have done, for instance, like a Richard with Sun Tzu. That would have been more aggressive. Or Ulji Mundok would be a really good commander to get in this fight because that armor reduction would apply and everybody's hits would be stronger. We do get a little bit of that effect with Belisarius. We're not really going for like the perfect debuffing combination. We're just sort of putting experience where we want to put experience, which like maybe we should have put a little more thought into the optimal combo to be running for this operation. So here we go. Barbarian is almost dead, and boom. Victory. Let's get a look here. 75,000 experience. 75,000. Oh, wait, that's all wasted experience. What do we got over here? 120,000 experience on Genghis Khan. Nice. 92,000 experience on Osman. 82,000 experience on Pelagius. I mean, I don't know. Was that all worth it? We made a video for YouTube. That's probably worth it, right? That's probably worth it. Let's just look at the troop buffs real quick. A lot of archer attack, archer defense, and archer health. So using cavalry against this probably is the way to go. It's probably all archers in this army. So that seems pretty good. Level 100, we get some goodies. We get some goodies here. Legendary Commander Sculpture, a couple stars. That's cool, we'll take it. And for having completed the Karuak ceremony, we're getting a cool 12 Legendary Commander Sculptures, 15 Dazzling Starlights, and man, do we need those. I'm feeling pretty good about that. So far, the Alliance looking pretty good on this event. It's only been out for just over 24 hours. So still plenty of time left to really rock this out. And, some folks are on younger accounts or haven't progressed as far, so they're making their way through earlier levels of difficulty, which, they're looking like they're doing pretty well here. Oh, look at that. Easy mode. Well, you do what you can. So, my friends, if you enjoyed this video, you should definitely like and subscribe because we've got lots of Karuak ceremony stuff coming up. And until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom.